This is a warning to those who want to use or are using the Ordinary's peeling solution. If you're currently using or planning to use it, you need to stop it immediately. Great day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and welcome to Skynfyx, the platform whereby we explain to you what skincare ingredients do, if they're beneficial for you, and which products you should actually avoid using. And today, we are doing another segment, what we call Skynfyx Unrecommends. What Skynfyx Unrecommends does, it finds the latest skincare ingredients or skincare trends that are harmful for your skin, and we try and educate you to why you should avoid using the ingredients or those skin practices. We haven't done a segment like this in a long time because our last video right here drew a lot of attention and even certain legal letters. However, we are unfazed by them and we continue to give you the best advice for your skin. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are unrecommending the Ordinary's peeling solution. Now, the Ordinary's peeling solution has been in the market for a couple of years now, and it's been very popular amongst certain groups because it's been touted and sold as a home facial or chemical peel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it claims that you do not need to go for any facials anymore and you can do the peeling or the chemical peel at home by yourself. However, before we explain to you the bad side of the Ordinary's peeling solution, let's talk about the product itself. So what we have here is the original bottle of the Ordinary's peeling solution, AHA 30% and BHA 2%. So what does it mean? So what are alpha hydroxy acids? There are certain skincare ingredients which are exfoliative in nature, and they comprise of a few different types. Now, the ones inside the Ordinary's peeling solution primarily consists of glycolic acid. It has also lactic acid, citric acid, and tartaric acid. All four of these acids are meant to be exfoliative in nature. Now, don't get me wrong, the acids are good for your skin. Glycolic acid is a great exfoliator and helps reduce hyperpigmentation. So it works great for people with melasma or if you're suffering from PIE scars. Lactic acid is a great exfoliator to reduce deep scars and at the same time help hydrate your skin. Citric acid and tartaric acid are weak alpha hydroxy acids, which also helps with the exfoliative process. However, one of the issues that I have is that in combination, it consists of 30% alpha hydroxy acid. This, ladies and gentlemen, is clinical strength chemical peel. Now, what is clinical strength chemical peel? A clinical strength chemical peel should only be used by a trained professional. In certain parts of the country, a trained professional means a licensed medical practitioner. Now, why does it matter if it's used by a professional or not? Professionals are trained to stop the peeling solution or the peeling process if it's gone on for too long or it's too seriously damaging for your skin. If you're not trained, you cannot identify the telltale signs that the peeling solution is not right for you. Of course, other than AHA 30%, it also contains BHA, beta hydroxy acid 2%, and in this case, it's salicylic acid. Salicylic acid works great for your skin, especially for oily prone skin. It works great to reduce acne, blackheads, whiteheads, and help exfoliate and unclog those pores which are blocked by excessive sebum. However, one of the issues with a salicylic 2%, it might be a little bit too strong for home use. Usually, majority of the cleansers and the salicylic acid serums that I suggest for most of my patients are 1% and below, so that it does not burn your skin. Now, before we jump into the bad side of the peeling solution, let's talk a little bit about the Fitzpatrick color scale. Now, many years ago, Dr. Fitzpatrick, a well-known dermatologist, came out with a Fitzpatrick color scale. Now, it grades skin in terms of skin tone or skin color. It has type 1 all the way until type 6. Now, this scale is not a racist scale, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually medically important to us because it tells us what sort of strength of chemical peel that we'll be using, and then who should avoid such strong chemical peels. Now, the peeling solution is meant to exfoliate your skin, reduce pigmentation, to treat even active acne, or to even reduce acne scars. However, here are a few kinds of people that should avoid the peeling solution forever. The first type is if you have a skin of color. Now, the term skin of color of people of color are not used in certain parts of the world. It's a lot used in Western countries like Europe, Australia, and even in the United States of America. Because here in Asia and Africa, we are all people of color. Now, genetically, the melanin for people within the scale of type 3 to type 6 is meant to protect your skin against dangerous UV radiation, hence preventing things like skin cancer. However, if you're between type 3 to type 6, every time there's a trauma to your skin or there's inflammation, you run the risk of having pigmentation, or what we call post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. And this is true when you over-exfoliate your skin. If you over-exfoliate your skin, it causes micro-traumas or micro-tears in your skin. And in turn, they stimulate the melanocytes, the skin cells, whose main function is to produce melanin or pigmentation to protect your skin. Once a damage has occurred, the melanocytes overproduce melanin, and hence you're going to get a lot of hyperpigmentation on your skin. So imagine this, you're using the peeling solution to reduce, let's say, pigmentation or melasma on your skin, or maybe even acne. And what happens is you end up with an even worse PIH or even a chemical burn. Now, I understand that some of you say, you know what, maybe I'm not going to apply it for so long, because according to the instructions, you're supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes. Maybe I'll cut it down to 7 minutes or 5 minutes. Sure, you can do that. But again, every time you apply, even for a minute, you run the risk of damaging your skin for a long period of time. So, if you're between a Fitzpatrick scale of type 3 to type 6, you should definitely avoid the Ordinary's peeling solution. The next kind of people should avoid the peeling solution is if you have an active infection on your skin. Something like an acne breakout. If you're suffering from acne or breakouts, what you have is you have an active inflammation going on. And this inflammation is already going to leave a nasty PIE or PIH scar on your skin. Pair up together with a peeling solution, it actually exacerbates the inflammation, causing even more damage than just the acne itself. And this might even lead to a permanent scarring of your skin. So if you have an active infection, you have an acne breakout, please avoid this product. Third kind that should avoid the peeling solution, if you have an issue with a skin barrier. Your skin barrier is a part of your epidermis that protects your skin against irritants, against pollutants, against UV radiation, and even bacteria and viruses. However, some people do have sensitive skin which would affect the skin barrier. That means the skin barrier is no longer 100% intact, and if you're exposed to certain irritants or pollutants, it actually makes your skin barrier even thinner, or it exacerbates the inflammation in your skin. So people with rosacea issues, people with eczema problems, psoriasis, or even sensitive skin should definitely avoid the peeling solution, because the peeling solution works as an exfoliant. And it's not like your regular exfoliative toners or cleansers which you're using. The peeling solution is very strong. The pH of the peeling solution is 3.6, which is too acidic for most of your skin. So if you're already having a problem with your skin barrier, by peeling off whatever skin barrier that you have left on your skin will actually make your skin super irritated, more prone to infection, and at the same time cause permanent damage which will lead to permanent scarring of your skin. So if you have an issue with skin barrier, please avoid it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my personal opinion. I've seen so many different types of home chemical peels or peeling solutions being sold in the market, and this is definitely one of the strongest. In my clinic, we use a 30 to 70% strength chemical peel with a mix of maybe glycolic and lactic acid, and I'll never prescribe any of those to my patients. And even that, even in the clinic itself, we have cases whereby we might have used a little bit too strong, the chemical peel, which is a little bit too strong, and accidentally caused a little bit of damage to our patient's skin. Now, all of this can be easily rectified and remedied if we know that there's an issue with the chemical peel. How do we know? Because immediately after the peel, skin becomes absolutely very red, and there might even be active peeling. Or even during the cleansing process, they feel that burning sensation, stinging sensation on your skin, which should not be there after a chemical peel. And if that happens and you are suffering from an extensive chemical burn due to either improper use of the peeling solution or overuse of the peeling solution, please go and seek medical help ASAP. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm unrecommending the Ordinary Peeling Solution, and you should not use it at home by yourself. Hey guys, if you've ever bought this peeling solution before, please let us know in the comments whether it works for your skin or not. Please smash the subscribe button, because we saw from our metrics only 11% of the people watching our videos are subscribers. Means that 89% of you are not subscribers, and you should definitely subscribe to our channel. That's it for me. I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and remember to always stay safe, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay informed. Are you tired of wasting time and money on your skin, but nothing works? We are here to help. Skynfyx is a platform that provides personal care education completely free. Skynfyx is run by skin doctors and skincare experts. You can chat and consult with our skin doctors without ever leaving your home. Other than free advice, Skynfyx also provides tailor-made solutions for your skin problem with customized medical-grade skincare delivered right to your doorstep. Skynfyx, your digital skin doctor.